Andrew Taylor lost 53 kilos in a year by following a potato diet. This freaking bad boy has only been eating potatoes for a single year, and I like how he's just casually lying on a wooden floor with potatoes around his head in both before and after pictures, like a potato wizard. Anyway, here's why Andrew Taylor followed the diet and what we can learn from that bad boy, and why the potato diet might not be the best diet for you. Mr. Taylor has been trying to lose weight for years. He tried countless of diets and just wasn't seeing the results they hoped for. Then, as a last resort, he decided to go cold turkey on food. Same as an alcohol addict stops drinking alcohol and the heroin addict stops taking heroin. Andrew, as a food addict, stopped eating food. Well, kind of. He just ate a bland, single type of it for an entire year. This is an interesting approach to a big problem in the current time in history. Obesity, overconsumption and addiction in general. We live in a time where consumerism is trendy. We all want to have the newest stuff. People wait in line for a new iPhone, for a new car, and we even spend $5 for a Starbucks coffee. This is great for making the markets grow, but it can be bad for our own well-being. The mantra of consumerism can lead to obesity, dependence on the market, and low self-esteem due to constantly comparing yourself to others. As the line was in Fight Club, the things you own end up owning you, and we buy stuff we don't need with money we don't have to impress people we don't even like. Sometimes less is more. You have to know where to draw the line. If you ever realize that a purchase in your life is making you worse off in the long term, and you realize that certain behaviors are not adding any value in your life, you have to throw that shit away immediately. This potato diet is a minimalistic approach to eating. Sometimes you have to go cold turkey and eliminate a certain thing out of your life. In Andrew's case, it was the taste of food. But is it even possible to lose weight with a potato-only diet? Of course it is. As functioning organisms, we are all slaves to the first law of thermodynamics. If you take in less energy than you actually need, you're losing energy storage. In a simple way, if you eat less calories than you actually need, you're losing fat. The potato diet is so effective because potatoes are low in calories and high in fiber. Potatoes make you satiated because of the fiber while still leaving you in a calorie deficit. But you have to be careful with your vitamin B12, vitamin D and omega-3 intake if you ever think of trying potato diet. Also make sure that you choose potatoes from the right environment, as minerals such as selenium and calcium are dependent on the soil the plant took its nutrients from. Long story short, the potato diet is restrictive, but it could theoretically help you lose weight. This is not because of a magic potato ingredient. The potato diet is still lacking certain nutrients, but the biggest benefit of this diet is that you can eat a shit ton of potatoes and still be under your daily calorie need. But does everyone lose 50 kilos in a potato year? No, this is an extreme case and probably some marketing behind it, as he's advertising for his company Spot Fit. But let's explain the math to you. Andrew started with a weight of 151 kilograms. If we set him at approximately age 35, this would result in 3,400 calories as his daily calorie need to simply maintain his weight. This is a lot and probably much more than you and I need. To consume 3,400 calories with boiled potatoes, he would need to eat 4.5 kilos of potatoes every single day. If you want to lose 50 kilograms in a year, 1 kilogram of body fat is about 7,000 calories, you would need to burn 350,000 calories in a single year. This equals to a calorie deficit of about 1,000 per day. This would be crazy for someone that only needs about 2,500 calories, but for a severely obese person, as Andrew was, this might even be possible. You have to eat about 3.5 kilos of potatoes to get a median deficit of about 1,000 if you have the same stats as Andrew. Or you could eat 10 Snickers a day. Potatoes are the way better choice, again, because they're low in calories and high in fiber. But you have to realize that what worked for Andrew won't necessarily work for you. Don't follow the marketing trends. The best diet is a diet that is suited to your needs and that you can follow in the long term. Does the potato diet work? Of course it does. Even a Twinkie diet or a pizza diet has been shown to make you lose weight. It's all about calories in versus calories out and the first law of thermodynamics. I like the approach that he is going cold turkey on an addiction, but I don't think that a very restrictive diet like the potato diet can be beneficial in the long term. I mean very restrictive. The vegan diet is nothing in comparison. You can try a potato diet if you want to, but I would leave it to the Martians.